31% guess. Hello and welcome back. This is TVioSP's broadcasting live from the vaults in our stars, and we are playing Days Gone here. If it wants to focus, do you want to focus? Good enough. It is a zombie apocalyptic type Walking Dead adventure where we play as Deacon, a Daryl-esque type character. He is voiced and body acted by Sam Witwer, an actor and in multiple things. We are trying to build along the main storyline, and I believe that is leading us to our wife. Did I turn the wrong way? I swear I was following this, and then I wasn't suddenly. Maybe I need to go off-road. Let's see. What I need to do is get myself some gas. But we'll see how far this little amount can get me, because I'm pretty sure it can get me to that 300-meter mark. Oh gosh, hopefully my bike can survive it. And it looks like there is some gasoline out here. 2. Right there, perfect, okay. That was easier than I thought it would be. I kind of want that baseball bat, but we'll figure that out in a second. 9%. I'll actually drop this off here and heal this up. I think there were some scraps in the back that I could have taken as well. Oh, there is. Okay, let's continue on, because I am curious what makes us say the statement, "I should have left her," when referring to a story about our wife. Oh my, that was just a crazy drive-by done by myself. Where am I without, this is not a dirt bike. But what is this giant blueness over here? I'm so intrigued by it. So intrigued by this little lagoon. How could I call myself away?
Which way?
Artemis?
Still got it.
Visit Sarah's Memorial Stone. Okay, we are on the right path. Maybe. There's footprints everywhere. Why are you stuck in this little area? Okay, oh, something over here. Just a flower. I wonder if he has to cut the flowers from a certain direction. If that's a weird detail they added. I don't quite understand what this has to do with Sarah.
All right, where? There you are.
Is this a herd I'm following? Oh my gosh. Because I don't want to stumble upon a herd. Yeah, that's not something I want. I also feel like I've been here before. I don't know why. Hey. I didn't know you were gonna run at me. Rude.
More bounties. Oh, Jesus.
Hmm.
Something went down. Wonder if the poor bastards had anything worth looking for.
Oh, I thought these were supposed to be clues, not just scavenging bodies. But kind of happy of how that went down.
Okay.
But also confused about why it brought me here. What it thinks I think I'm looking for. Oh, here's your ball, girl. Here's your ball. Also, it's a very interesting, like, way of outlining a game's storyline. Because I am kind of confused of what the storyline is. I understand what kind of world I'm in and the dynamics of all that. But it's hard to figure out. What are you looking for? Hey, Naughty! Oh my goodness, girl. Hilarious. I had these candies on my lap, and when she came up here, she must have grabbed one and ate it over yonder, and then snuck back over here to get the other two that were still on my lap. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I don't know how these affect you. I don't think they affect you at all, right? You dig through the garbage. She hasn't dug through the garbage. She's actually a very good girl. But dogs in general, they eat garbage. I'm more surprised you came back for a second one. You're sour. Oh yeah. We're going to this place. I've had to clean this place out before, and hopefully we don't have to continuously clean it out. Girl, I'm watching you now. Now I'm sus. And now you're sus, technically. Okay, I don't know why I'm running into the wall. Sorry, people, sorry. It's this vehicle that's not supposed to be here. I'm so curious of what you thought of that candy. Can you breathe a little softer? Please.
Could make something out of this.
Make so many things out of that. How the hell? I wish I could climb through the vehicle. Or... you know, just go through the small space like a normal human. But I have to play with the physics of the world that I'm given. And I should be able to, like, climb this tree, maybe, or walk on it over to there. You can see on the car, once I'm on the other side, I can push the car out of the way. So it's a little frustrating. I can't do it on this side. But what would get me up there? What? Some other long-about way. Is this the door I can use? No. Oh. For some reason, this was a little bit easier when I was killing a bunch of zombies in here. It's a bit of a maze, but the zombies kind of gave it a linearness to it, just because you were like, okay, now I gotta go avoid these things and avoid this and kill that. And now I'm like, which way did it bring me to get through to the other side of these fences? And then to where? Nah, this looks correct. And then to the helicopters. Got it. So all these helicopters, they've shown to us the scene where our wife gets stabbed and we drag her to this helicopter and the helicopter goes off and we don't see her again, and then we assume that this is the helicopter that crashed and she's died in. But we just found the guy that was in the helicopter with her, and apparently he's fine. And he says that they had to switch helicopters. I don't know what that means, like in midair or just like landed somewhere real quick and switched off. I don't know. But, and he swears he brought her with, even though it got him in trouble, almost fired. But he doesn't know what happened to her since then. So she didn't die in this helicopter crash. I don't know if I keep saying helicopter. I don't know if that's some weird accent thing that I haven't figured out in my vocabulary yet.
Craziest thing, I found this kid. Okay, she wasn't a kid. She must be 15, 16, something like that. Reminded me a lot of your little sister.
We just rescued that kid in the last episode.
This time on her own in that little town where the Belknap, church.
Which is going to leave me on a different tangent. I'll try and remember
because you wanted
after this.
So this kid, Lisa. I did what I'm paid to do. I brought her in. I mean, how long was she going to last out there anyway? I took her to the hot springs, and I know you don't like Tucker. Well, you wouldn't have liked Tucker, I mean, but she runs a tight camp. She keeps her people safe. She didn't. The Rippers came, killed some people, took others. They took Lisa. They got her back, but I don't know. She was messed up before, and I think the Rippers might have gotten into her. Look, it's not that I give a shit. I don't. She's got to take care of herself. I guess.
So as I'm like listening to him tell this, I'm thinking more of like the storyline and how it works out. The whole Lisa thing is not part of the main story, but maybe you pick what your main story is, because there's the Lisa storyline, and I'm 50% done with that now that I've gotten to wherever I am with her. And then there's this Sarah storyline, which I'm only 32% into, but it's more intriguing to me, and I feel like this is more the storyline. But when I first started playing We Start With Your Brother, and I thought the main storyline was his storyline, but now I'm kind of figuring out it's your choosing of whichever one you think is the storyline that intrigues you the most. That being said, I kind of like that, but how does that... They really must have creatively weaved these storylines into themselves to not have to do all of one storyline to finish another. However, there are times when you do need to do other parts of the storyline. Like, I don't think I would have gotten this storyline if I hadn't have saved Lisa yet in the thing. But what if I don't like Lisa's storyline and I just don't do that? Then I wouldn't have ever gotten enough of my wife's storyline. So that's interesting to me, how it kind of forces you to dabble into the other storylines too. But I'm not sure how much I like or dislike the vagueness of a main storyline. And I mean, like, technically one of these I've already gotten to 100%. So game over, I'm done, I guess, if that was the storyline that meant the most to me. But I like the game, so I've been intrigued and kept playing. But for storyline telling, also, like, I'm broadcasting this and I'm like jumping from storyline, which I'm planning on doing, I guess, Lisa's, my wife's, and my brother's. But I don't care about Tucker's or like the other town person. But now there's this other woman that's helping out Lisa, who I also don't care about, but at least her storyline's kind of fun. That I kind of hope Deacon would get with in the end. And when I say with, I just mean like in their village. Because that village seems the most... I mean, it's the one that we brought the girl to because we thought they were the nicest. So I don't know why we don't live there, knowing that that's our viewpoint on them. But anyway, I digress. I guess this was that whole mission, and mission is complete. We just came to this gravesite to talk to our not dead wife, possibly dead wife. And gosh, talk we did. I just talked away, chitter chat. Thank you for watching. This is Tyrell VA signing off from the Vault in Our Stars. Sorry for all the doggy background noise. She was excited. Okay, talk to you later.